He was one of those professors that we loved immediately because it was so clear that, first of all, he's brilliant. And he was teaching arguably the hardest subject that we had to master. But he did it in a way that helped us understand it, and he not only was smart enough to teach it, but he was kind enough to teach it. He cared deeply about our learning it, so he treated us more like colleagues than students, and it was very clear that he took his work very seriously and took our education very seriously. So he was beloved from day one, and over the course of his time here, he just consistently won Teacher of the Year awards and was a faculty hooder year after year, and beloved member of the faculty.
So he's a teacher by nature. The entire family are teacher by nature. They really know how to teach, how to enforce the important parts of the lectures. So he set a very good example for me to teach medical students. And I really appreciate his effort and his family effort in education.
And Stan Olson could not have hired a better guy than Phil Westerman to get the college known. Phil, I think, his big contribution to Newcomb as a new faculty member and a new program. It's a very new program. It didn't exist. It didn't before 1993. 1973. It didn't exist. But immediately, people knew about the school because of Westerman's work. I'm quite sure there were other faculty who did this as well at Newcomb, but Phil really contributed extremely well. And he basically put him on the map.
So he had this sort of interpersonal charm that sort of broke down anything that might serve as a barrier between you and him, and made him instantly likable. And then it was very clear after working with him and interacting with him and watching the way he taught and interacted with students that he had a great love of science, he had a great love of students, and he had a great commitment to education. So I think all of those things made him, a very special teacher, and it was not surprising that he emerged as, a class favorite year after year and got so many accolades.
I think of Phil that way. I think, and as I mentioned before, he's just an ambassador to the program, a top flight. So the medical school couldn't have hired a better guy.
Congratulations, Phil, and your entire family for this honor of Lifetime Achievement Award from Alumni Association of NEOMED. You are highly deserved for this honor, for your dedication to education, research, and services to NEOMED.
So, Dr. Westerman, before I congratulate you, I want to say thank you for being one of our all-time favorite teachers, for caring so much about this institution and all of us in the early days and ever since, and for your commitment to the training of the next generation of the healthcare workforce. I appreciate everything you taught me, but also your contributions to the kind of, not just physician I became, but the kind of teacher that I became. So congratulations, you're one of the coolest guys I know, and I want to be just like you when I grow up.